When we talk about going no contact to get an ex back, especially active no contact, where when your ex messages you, you can strategically text them back. We give a long time frame to kind of wait out that person's avoidance. In other words, there's a set period of time where you can't text them first, but they can come to you and you talk to them back, in reaction to what they say. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people have to go through this big stint of no contact where you don't really get to talk to your ex that much, and then you reconnect with them after a series of months. But for some people, their exes come back and they just keep talking to them. And as you talk with them over time, your ex might notice that they're the only ones that ever text first. Now, in a situation like this, your ex doesn't know what you're doing. So if they complain that they're the only ones that text first, and you just continue to let them text first for a series of months without investing really kind of any proactive effort, it's going to feel weird to them. They might feel rejection. They might pull away and get avoidant again for that reason. And we don't want that to happen. So if you're in no contact, your ex starts texting you, and then they start complaining that they're the only ones that text first, it becomes a viable strategy to reach out once per week after they've started to complain about this, to keep things going. Now, when you hear that, you're going to feel tempted to just do that from the start because it's like this thing that's in your toolbox that you could do eventually. That is a terrible idea. That will ruin your chances with your ex. You can only start doing this once they start complaining that they're the only ones that put the effort in. If they start complaining from the beginning, you can't do it because you need some time period to pass where you can build up tension, where there's true desire behind that statement, as opposed to just this little attempt that's trying to get you to, basically put all the work in. Because some exes will dump you and then sort of guilt trip you for not chasing them, and you can't get into that situation. So long story short, when you're in no contact, if your ex starts to complain that they're the only ones that put the work in, you can start to reach out on a once a week basis. But if it becomes the fact that you're the only one that ever reaches out, you've got to back off. If you are the only one that reaches out over a few different reach outs and they stop putting any work in and now you're the one going to them, that's a problem. You have to go back into no contact. Now, if you like this nuanced, specialized knowledge about exactly how to get your ex back, click here, set up a call, and I'll talk to you soon.